आज का सुबह का सच and today I'm going to share 9 productivity apps which I use and I recommend you can use to increase your productivity. Now let's accept the fact that we spend most of our time in our phone. Phone takes our maximum time. We use social media, used to use TikTok, which used to take most of our time. Now that's gone, so we have time in hand. So that time can be utilized to increase your productivity also, apart from spending time on social media like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and all. So I will share 9 such apps which is must have in your Android phone. I'm going to talk about Android phone, and most of these apps are there in Apple also, but maybe a paid version would be there. So I'm going to share the 9 productivity apps. Here we go. The first one is the one which you wake up with, alarm clock. It may be very simple and the phone has inbuilt alarm clock, but I use something called Alarmy, which is an app. The best part about this app is that it gives you a mission along with the wake up. Suppose say if I have set an alarm at 7:30, it will take you to a mission which you have set up. Like for example, when you wake up, it will tell you to take a photograph of yours at a particular area. It will tell you to do some maths. It will tell you to do some activity along with that, so that you wake up with that energy which you want it to be. Now everybody has a problem waking up, and sometimes on the weekend my snooze button also hits up. But if you wake up early, then your day starts productively. So the first one is an alarm clock. The second one is a to-do list. Now many of us have a lot of tasks in our mind, but we don't put it in our to-do list, or we don't do it in order the way we want to. So I use this app called To-Do List, which has a facility of voice to text. So easily when you're working and if you remember something, you can just open the app, say something, and it will record in your to-do list according to your category which you want. So I love this. I love using this app for my to-do list. Hence I'm able to do so many things which I don't remember normally, but if I have it in my to-do list, I kind of remember it back of my mind. Now third app is very simple but effective, called Google Calendar, and everybody have a Google Calendar in their mobile phones, but some of us, or rather many of us, don't use it to their capacity. Now, Google Calendar is something where you can spend your days, track your days. You can schedule your entire day with the proper calendar, so that you don't miss on any appointment, any calls. Nowadays a webinar also which you are conducting or attending, you will not miss if you put that into a Google Calendar and keep looking at it at least 3 times a day. You will at least remember the schedules and forthcoming projects which you want to finish. All this can be used in a very simple way in this Google Calendar. The fourth one is basically recommended by one of my friend, Sachin, which is I hate typing. I mean, I'm a person who will avoid typing to the last minute. So there is an app called Otter, OTTER, which gives you 600 minutes a month, which is voice to text. For example, if I have to make a content for this Sounder Speaks, then what I do is in the evening when I have a free time, I create my content by saying what I feel in my mind, and it converts 99% accurate text to the speech. So that's a must have app in your phone if you love speaking and you want that to convert it into a. People have done, written their books through this app, and it comes with every app comes with a paid version, मगर आपके ऊपर है कि आप फ्री ट्रायल लेते हैं या फिर पेड वर्जन लेते हैं once you use it. Some of the apps I have the paid version, but it depends on your usage, and if you like it, then you go for paid version, but start with the free version only. The fifth app, which I use normally in the early mornings or night before I sleep, called Calm. It's a meditation app. It gives you the various meditation spots, and it gives you the relaxation, because the entire day is full of work stress. Even now you're thinking too much about what is going on around. So this app gives you that relaxation in the night, which you probably is looking for, and you get a soundy sleep using this app. Now the sixth app I recently downloaded, maybe 3 months before, because I started my podcast. So I wanted to share my podcast. So I came across this Spotify. Now Spotify is a podcast, and podcast, let me tell you, in about a year's time, it's going to be the trend in India. It's coming up very very fast, and unlike the YouTube videos, podcast is something which people in back in US and other countries have been using excessively, and India is going to be the best thing, because people want to hear on the move rather than just going to see the videos when they are working or when they are driving, when they are it's going to replace some of the radio content also. So go for Spotify, and whatever subject you need, how to cook, how to in finances, marketing, the subject you name, it'll have something or the other in terms of content in Spotify. Now there's a new, I'm not a book reader, but I can listen to books, and I store my content. So there's this new app which has come called Storytel. Now of course it comes with a paid version, but it has 30 days of free trial, and you can probably download and see what books you'd like, which subject you like. I like biopics, so I keep on reading about the stories of people, how they struggled and how they failed before they become what they became. So I love this app, and I love listening to stories when I'm doing some editing or something of my videos. So this is an app which I have recently downloaded, and it's damn good. The eighth app is Udemy. Udemy is a mobile app which gives you the lots of free courses on any subject which you want. It's basically a e-online app, and you can select any topic of your choice, and it will have a course free, as well as starting from as minimal as 200 rupees or 400 rupees, and it will give you the hell lot of lengthy content on your subject, which will, like for example, I learned how to monetize or how to use Instagram through Udemy about a year back. Since then I have been doing a lot of courses in Udemy, of course some paid courses as well. So you can probably go ahead and try some free courses, and it will give you the lot of content in terms of work book also to download and use it for your benefit. So it's productive, and it will give you a lot of knowledge around the world, because there are a lot of professors from Harvard or Oxford also giving some free courses on this platform. So it's easy to use, and it will give you specific content, rather than, because YouTube is something which is very good, but it's very broad. You don't know, I mean, you search, you get confused. With Udemy you can go search a specific content. For example, if you want to know a B2B sales formula, then Udemy probably will have some course which will help you to do so. I am learning through that, and it has a lot of content available for you. So you can go ahead and try this app as well. Now the last but not the least is how many people, I don't know, are very very bad with money, like with the investment, savings, expenses and all. There's this app called Money Transfer, which is very simple. Of course you have to be honest to yourself that what you're spending, what you're saving. So it will give you the accurate trend of your money saving, and it will give you the outcome also, that how much you have to save for your expenses and etc. I'm very bad with finances, so I use this app to track my savings or expense or forthcoming expense. You can track. The best part about this is that it will not ask you to link any account or bank account of yours, so you can freely go ahead and use it, not worrying about the bank link and everything. So these are the 9 apps which I use, and if you use, it may look very simple, but believe me, if you use it for a month, then of course it will it will give you the productivity, and it is for everyone. If you're doing a business, working student, housewife, anybody can use this and be benefited. So have a nice day, and I'll keep on coming with this beautiful apps. But believe it or not, because this is going to be the next big thing, because you're going to spend most of your time with this. So rather than just using it for social media or other things, let's use it to be productive, and I'm sure you'll be more productive. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.